The gatekeepers are gone. Welcome, my friends, to another live video. This is Troy Stone King. Thank you for taking the time to watch. The title of this video is The Gatekeepers Are Gone. Something has changed in the past 20 years or so, and it's completely shifted the way that society works as far as people being able to decide what they want to do. Let me give you a couple examples. 20 years ago, if you wanted to get into video production, then you had to be employed by or start your own video production company. You had to buy tens of thousands of dollars worth of equipment. If you wanted to have success, you had to have major clients. You often had to work with maybe a studio and so on. But now you can literally do video production with your phone or your laptop computer, and you can make a very nice living doing video production. You want to make movies? You can make independent movies with very little and relatively inexpensive equipment. Remember when for those of you who are over 30, when we first started, people who wanted to write books and such, what did you have to do? You had to find a publisher who liked your book idea and would give you some kind of book contract. What do you do now? You have a lot of options. You can certainly go for a traditional publisher, and maybe they'll give you an advance on your book idea, or you could just write an ebook and sell it on your own site. You could sell it on CreateSpace. You could write an ebook and sell it on Amazon. You can write a book that could be an ebook format, or you can have it published on demand on paper with a cover. There is no gatekeeper to being an author anymore. There's no gatekeeper to being a movie producer. You know where there's not also a gatekeeper now, where the gatekeepers are starting to disappear? In careers. I was just reading an article a couple days ago, and it said that many companies are dropping a lot of their prerequisites, a lot of the requirements they have for new hires. Why? Because frankly, there aren't enough people out there looking for work. And so they have to drop the requirements to get people in. You see, the most important thing, let me make this clear. The most important thing, whether you're looking for a traditional career, 9-to-5 type job, whether you're starting your own business, whether you want to be an author, whether you want to be a movie producer, whether you want to do any of these things or anything else you can think of, the most important skills are not directly related to that field. By far, the most important skills, and it's being recognized more and more now, by far the most important skills are what we call soft skills or people skills. The ability to relate to people with whom you agree, with whom you disagree. People who look like you, people who don't look like you, people who were raised the same way you were, people who were raised in a completely different environment, people from the same country, people from a different country, people of the same religion, people of a different religion, people of different races, people of different backgrounds. It doesn't make any difference. The best skill you can have in any field, people skills, the ability to relate to others. Now, how does that go back to the fact that the gatekeepers are gone? Well, the gatekeepers are gone means it's your opportunity to relate directly to the customers. It's your opportunity to take whatever skills you have, writing, speaking, working on trying to get your dream job. It's your opportunity to use the abilities that you're learning to relate to anybody who is completely different from you or very much the same. You can now move into almost any field. Now, there are a limited number that you can't move directly into. Of course, some still require very significant time in school and licensure, like if you're going into the law, if you're going into medical fields, or if you're going into engineering. But there are a lot of lucrative opportunities that you can start your own business on or go into a traditional career without gatekeepers. I'll give you another example. Information technology. Used to be that almost every job in information technology required at least a bachelor's degree. Not anymore. You know what they require? Experience. And you know what you can get for free online in information technology? Experience. Don't believe me? Go to the Khan Academy, Khan Academy. They have tons of free classes out there in IT, in economics, in history. This is the era of opportunity. This is your chance to not worry about anybody who might in the past have been able to say, I'm sorry, you can't do this because fill in the blank. You don't have this degree. You don't have this background. You didn't go to this school. It's not true anymore. It's not true anymore. You need simply two things now that the gatekeepers are gone. Thing number one, you need to have a purpose. A purpose that says, here is what I want to do. And number two, you need to have the skills to relate to other people. And that's it. You see, in almost every field, there aren't any gatekeepers anymore. They're gone now. You don't have to wait for someone else to give you permission. Find something that you love doing. And that's the area where you probably want to move into, at least to start. Get some experience in that area. Use your people skills in order to move further into it. And you, my friend, can advance in whatever field you feel like was designed for you. So you know what? The gatekeepers are gone. What are you waiting for? Hey, by the way, as of yesterday, I'm all caught up on my YouTube channel with my videos. So up to yesterday's videos on the YouTube channel right now. If you don't have the address, it's youtube.com/Troy Stoneking, youtube.com/Troy Stoneking. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit the like button. I'd appreciate that so very much. And if you think it's got enough value to share with your friends and family, feel free to do so. That's why I make these videos public. So go out there, do what you feel like you were designed to do, and don't worry about gatekeepers. Catch you later.